Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Return to Monkey Island, where we have just committed yet another atrocity. We've left Herman down in the dark, in the bottom of the dark passage, or whatever it's called, I don't know. But yeah, the screaming you can hear apparently is Herman, and now he's left down there. So we did get a golden key though.
It's a little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
And now actually you can hear that it is Herman, can't you, now that you know. We got some demon pepper last time as well, some bloaters, all sorts of stuff. So we need to turn our attention to some more things on our to-do list. We've got to get the quarantine ship flag and get the flag from the fish shop. When do we get those as things? We've got the other keys. We've got to win the contests. We've got help with the flyer by getting Stan. That's going to be something to do with proving we know him, which I don't know how we're going to do yet. I don't remember it saying to get flags, so maybe we have a look into that to begin with. I don't know. Let's see. Can we press M to go? Yeah, we can. All right, that's quite handy actually. So what did it say? Get the fish. Get the Meanwhile.
Threepwood, alive? How is that
Oh
possible?
no, they know.
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the crone than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold
Oh
one.
no.
Do you want it?
No, we don't need the keys. We have a better way. Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Okay, so Iron Rose has got the key now. So does that mean that she's actually gone? No, she's still there.
Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A
Oh
warning.
yeah?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh no. Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret.
Aw.
You ought to get out too.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, well, I've got a golden key.
I've got a golden key.
Good for you. But you be careful.
We will. Okay, I'm sorry to hear about your key.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about your key.
I hope your luck is better.
Well,
Remind me who took your key?
Some stocky little ghost pirate lady. I didn't recognize her.
so maybe they're going to put it on the ship?
See you around, Widey.
Most likely.
I don't know. But yeah, we need to ask about this flag or
Hello.
something in here. Yeah, ask if it's for sale.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the Chums.
Right.
With the who?
Who's the
No one.
Chums?
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him.
Yeah, tell me.
The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Ah.
Indeed, a bit more semi than we were just a minute ago.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Anglers?
That means people who fish.
right.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Okay. Okay, can I join the Chums?
Can I join the Chums?
Well...
Oh, okay, we did something. Please?
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah,
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
not technically a fish.
Stop right there. Let me give you some advice. Make the story about a whale instead.
A whale's not a fish.
But it wasn't a whale. It was a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Now, because I like your enthusiasm, and for no other reason, I'm going to induct you into the Chums.
Wow, that was ridiculously
Yes.
easy.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them. Show them your lure and tell them your story. They'll give you advice.
I'm great at taking advice.
Learn all you can, then come back here and tell us your story again.
Where can I find chums
Right.
who aren't you guys?
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the SCUMM Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Sorry.
Right, the lures. That's why we've been seeing the lure. Oh, that book's here as well. It's water damaged, though.
It's a copy of At the End of the Planet.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Okay, so those fishing lures that I've noticed everywhere, look.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
So that's a thing. Become a high-ranking chum. That's what I knew they were going to be relevant in some way. Okay, so they said start with... So we know Locke Smith has got one. We know the guy by the quarry on Brrr Muda's got one. So he said people will either have a lure, like a lure hanging up or in person or something. Is this the pirate?
I'm closer than ever to finding the secret of Monkey Island.
I'm not any closer to caring about it.
Oh yeah, look, it's on the hat. It's on the hat. I didn't notice that before.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Let's do this.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a huge whale. I don't know if we do the manatee. They said not to do the manatee.
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are.
Okay.
It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Yeah.
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd just broken through a blockade. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay had my first mate at sword point. I was up in a crow's nest. I mean, I think it was this one.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay had my first mate at sword.
Been a while since I played
And then,
Tales.
all of a sudden,
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way. Obviously, you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to find other chums. Murray isn't going to be a chum, is he? No, he's not. Okay, fine. Let's go. Who else is a chum then? I mean, the voodoo lady's not one. Wally's nowhere to be seen. Who else was a chum? Locke Smith was a chum. So maybe now we can get her to talk about that.
Hi there.
Hello. Guess what? We're a chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yeah. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay had my first mate at sword point.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden,
My ship was swallowed by a huge whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? The key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh,
Okay.
that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's give it another try.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies, and then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all. Well, we did actually. We stuck, well, not quite. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside. The creature fled. I mean, that did sort of happen as well.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
Nice. Okay, so we've actually got a good story here, which is based on the story of Tales. I don't suppose Otis is a chum at all. What actually happens if we show this to Otis?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
No, okay, so he will actually say if it's not a chum, which is interesting. Could Carla be a chum? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we get special treatment because we're the governor's friend.
I don't see a Chums lure anywhere.
No, so she's not a chum. Well, we know there's a chum at Brrr Muda, so that could be our next stop. What was that other thing we got from Carla, actually? Not that. Not that. Didn't we get, like, an IOU or something? Like it was like a government fund or something, I think. Didn't we say something about the shipyard? I can't remember. This place...
Stan's building collapsed.
Oh, no.
This place looks like an earthquake hit it.
Oh, this is horrible. I mean, it was run down before, but now it's, like, wrecked. Remember happier times. Can we go... We can't get the thing. Oh, there's some things in here. A picture.
There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
I keep pressing the caps lock button instead of the tab, and I think sometimes it does show up on the videos, so if you're wondering why that comes up, sorry, that's me being ridiculous. Oh, it's Stan's toothbrush as well.
This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted.
Yeah, so we can get that now for him. Okay, so we've got Stan's toothbrush and a picture of Stan.
I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat.
Okay, can we put this in here? Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, we can take Elaine's picture out. Right, I wonder if we can get our picture back from that seagull and put it in here to make it look like we were around each other, because that's what the guy at the quarry said, right? About, have you got any evidence that you were in the same room or something like that? I wonder if that's a thing. For now, let's leave Elaine's picture in there, but I'm wondering if that's how we do that.
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
I mean, it is a toothbrush. It doesn't resemble one, it is a toothbrush. Anything else here? No. Alright, well, I mean, we're going to go to Brrr Muda anyway. Hang on, what's at the lookout now the lookout's gone? Nothing. M. We can just get straight back on the boat. Okay, Brrr Muda. And we're going to go to the ice quarry. We still need to figure out these challenges. I have no idea how we do these yet. But this guy is a lore guy as well, so maybe this is going to be the final piece that we need for our
Greetings,
story.
fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
Yeah, we have.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
My ship was swallowed by a whale. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
Okay.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture.
Right.
When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
Okay.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo.
Ah.
For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's try it again. Oh, so maybe we have to do all of it like this.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden...
Okay, this one.
My ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Okay.
Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. I have given you my best tip. See if you can get some other chums to do the same.
I'll do that.
Oh, there's more chums. Okay. Oh, I've pressed it again. There are more chums then. Okay, interesting. Where should we go now? Maybe there are some chums here. Do you know what? Maybe the queen is a chum. Maybe the court guy is a chum. No, I don't see any. I mean, there is a fish there. Hey, you. Are you a chum?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
He's not a chum. He's not one of the special selected chums. Okay, let's go to the castle and see if there's any lures there. I didn't see any lures when we came here last time, but maybe I just missed it because I wasn't specifically looking for it.
Almost regal, high, authoritative, benevolent ruler person.
Yes.
Nothing.
Thank you for the audience. I'll take my leave.
Very well. You may go.
Okay, it doesn't look like we can actually... Maybe we can just about...
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Okay. These guys don't have chums lures as far as I can see. Consider the fire, ponder the bucket.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
Can we do anything with the bucket? Not that I can see. Alright then guys, well I'll tell you what, we're out of time, so we'll try and figure out who the other chums are in the next episode. I'm really enjoying this. I'm enjoying the backwards and forwards stuff, so it's pretty cool. There's a lot of puzzles going on. Got to really pay attention, and our inventory is really filling up. But yeah, we're doing quite well. We're ticking things off slowly but surely. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons: Arcades Games, Wayne Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge Hobo, and Numinous for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.